Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Pisces, this is going to be your general November 2018 tarot reading. And if it doesn't resonate with you, because it is general, always check out your moon and rising signs, as well as if you're on the cusp. Check both signs. So I would like to do a quick infomercial, Pisces, and invite you to my website. I am running a sale from November 1st through the end of January, and it is my holiday gift to you. What I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm reducing all of my minute packages down $10 so you can take advantage of a longer reading at a lower price. Two cards popped out, so we'll see what's going on there. So anyway, there's no coupon code or anything, Pisces. It's just I'm just going to go in there and reduce the prices for a short period of time. So I hope to hear from you. I would love to give you a reading throughout the holidays, give you a little spiritual advice perhaps if needed. All right. With that being said, Pisces, 3 cards popped out. As you know, if you follow me, you've been watching me, subscribe. We do layering. And so 3 cards popped out. We're going to work with those. So it looks like we're going into the beginning of November with a bit of fire. All right. This is the Queen of Wands. She represents my Leo. She represents fire signs. Okay. Or the fiery attitude of a fire sign. Going into something with a fiery attitude. She's also very intuitive. All right, see, she's got her little black cat down there, so she's very intuitive, and she looks towards the future. She's not looking straight ahead. She's really not even, if you look, she's not focusing on any particular item like a water queen would do. She is looking to the future. So that's excellent energy to be walking into, Pisces, so I'm happy to see that. And for the middle, I got the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles, of course, Pentacles represent finances, your stability, your earthly matters. All right. But this is my charity card, so it's charitable. It's having enough in order to give, having enough to go around. And that could be about money. That could be about money for Pentacles. It could even be about love, but we'll figure out what that's about with clarification. Now, I do get some new communication coming your way at the end of November because I got the Page of Swords. Now, swords are in general are air signs. Normally, he is he can be bringing in his communication. He could be bringing in troublesome communication. Swords tend to be more troublesome suits. If you look at the clouds in the background. But it's new communication coming in. It's not even, it might not be necessarily awful troublesome. Okay. It could even be, he's also my gossip card. All right, he's my gossipy guy. So it could even be something to do with that. There's some gossip going on at the end of the month. But we'll figure that out, Pisces, and see what's going on here. Let me do, well, the numerology is a 6. So you have a victory overall going into the month of November, Pisces. So even if there is a bit of bad news coming your way or some troubles coming your way, this is also thought. So it could be there's a new idea that is popping up that you might be thinking about. So let's see what this is all about. Or you have a new idea as far as how to do a project, solve a problem. All right, with the project. So let's see here. Okay. So to clarify my fire card. It appears that you have a need to act fiery, Pisces, to act in a fiery way, because there's some type of a mountain that you feel you need to overcome. So if it's about finances, perhaps there's a mountain of bills that you feel you need to pay off, or is coming due, and you need to hurry up and get that done. Whatever this obstacle is, I believe you need a fiery attitude to push ahead. So we'll do another clarifying row as well. But now, I got the snake in the grass, which is interesting for a victory. All right. So it's a victory by cheat, basically, or it's a victory by not disclosing all the information. All right. So it could also be on a positive note. It could also mean that you're being charitable behind the scenes, or there's some finances being exchanged behind the scenes. All right, that you don't necessarily want everybody else to know about. Perhaps you receive a loan from someone you don't want others to know about. It's behind the scenes, or vice versa. You're giving out a loan. So we'll figure that out. Now, the interesting thing here, this is great, because remember I said the swords guy, he could bring in some troublesome news. Because I got the clover, it's actually good tidings. So the news that you're getting, you're not necessarily going to feel that it is bad news. Perhaps it's not bad news for you, or particularly pertaining to you. But whatever it is, it's kind of diminished, because it ends up, whatever this trouble is, ends up being to your benefit. So, like a Pisces, you have the ability to do that. You have the ability to turn a negative into a positive, just like that. So, that's excellent, excellent news. It could even be that this news was enough warning for you to change a negative outcome into a positive outcome. So that's fabulous. I love that. Let's see what more we come up with here. Let's see what this mountain is. And the snake. What's up with my snake? Okay, sorry about that. Cards are flying. Not sure how it happened, but we're going to keep them. Okay. Pisces. So, I'm going to do that, I guess. Okay, so this mountain, interesting. I got the King of Wands, okay, for my queen. All right, but he's reversed. All right. So there again, we've got another fire sign going on here with my King of Wands. So I believe this is more of a resting feeling, where you're going in really fiery. You've got this mountain to get over, and then you rest. You get over it, and then you rest, is how you're going into the month of November. Because it's, to clarify my snake, I got two cards that popped out. So I got the Seven of Cups, or hats, which is illusions, but it's also decisions. It's choices. Okay. What do I want to do? What direction do I want to do? Okay. I got the Eight of Pentacles, but I got it reversed. So when he's straight up, he's focused and he's working towards something, okay? He's doing his trade. When he's reversed, he's not so focused, or he got a little lazy. So, like if this would be an employment reading, I would say that although you are unemployed right now, you do have, there are choices your way. you might want to think about maybe even changing what it is that you do. So with starting out with my charitable Pentacles card, it almost appears as if there could be a possibility where there is a lack of work, but it's okay because there are choices that need to be made. Or you could be speaking with someone behind the scenes about switching jobs where there's more money. You have choices, which would make you have to leave this position. You would no longer work in that position. Perhaps you're talking to someone behind the scenes about a job opening that's coming up that no one else can know about, and you have an opportunity to do that, where you would be leaving this. So I really actually see that energy being a good vibration for you, Pisces. It appears like there is something definitely going on behind the scenes when it comes to finances, work. Yeah, so it's an excellent energy, and it looks like, it truly does look like you will be working with someone behind the scenes in some way when it comes to your money, job, employment, but choices. Now, to end the month of November, we got another page. We got the page of wands, so page of fire, page of passion. All right, but I got it reversed. So there again, just like my king, you have a lot of fire energy going on, Pisces, that I believe you need to take advantage of. But I believe at the end of November, just like him, where he's, okay, I'm relaxing now, I'm going to go back into my Pisces mode. I'm going to get out of this fiery, watery energy, and I'm going to go into more of a, fiery energy, and I'm going to go into more of my natural habitat, go back into my water. Here we have it again. We're walking away from this air energy and you know, quickly in the fire energy and going back into your natural habitat with your water energy, your more intuitive, emotional energy, as opposed to the thought and the action. All right. So it's a resting mode, basically. Now, the news might also knock the wind out of your sails. So even though it is good news, it can still knock the wind out of your sails. All right. Proposal that could knock the wind out of your sails real fast because it's a shock, it's a surprise, it's a change, and it's decisions that you have to make. So it could be something like that too. It's just this news, even though it's good news, it is going to be about change. And it's something you're going to have to make decisions about. It's something you're going to have to think about. So it knocks the wind out of your sails. You might need to reflect back, sit back, and think about the options that you do have. Okay. So let's see how you end the month as far as how you feel. And I'm going to do numerology. This is going to take me a while because there's a lot of cards out here. So let's see what happens here. So 3 energy. Okay, that's good. So you end in a, is that right? Yeah, you end in a 3 energy, Pisces, which is great. So 3 is, if we haven't talked about this before, 3 is what I call you're building your tribe energy. It's adding things. It's building. Building teams in some way. 3 is also an energy where pregnancy becomes announced. So you're going into a 3 energy. It could even be that at the end of this month, is when you get that news. It's a shocking news. So if someone you know or you find out that you're pregnant, it's good news, but it's going to knock the sales right out of you. Or, the two of you find out you're pregnant and or there's someone close to you. So it could be that, because 3 is building your tribe. I think you all ended in a 3 last month as well. So I don't know. I'd have to look, but I think you did. So be paying attention to that. It is a strong possibility. 3 could also be, if we're talking about finances, adding a business partner, consulting with a professional, building a team in some way. It could even be that. So let's see how you end feeling going into the month of December, Pisces. All right, 2 cards. You are getting all kinds of cards. How does this work? Okay, yeah, you're going back into your mode. You're ending with the Queen of Cups, okay, which is Scorpio. That represents Scorpio, but cups are water signs. So you are exactly going into more of a watery, emotional, especially with this Ace of Cups reversed, which Ace of Cups is something new coming your way, new emotional opportunity. It could also be creativity, something emotional, new person, new love, okay, coming your way, but it's reversed. So it could be that you are a little upset about something when you're walking into the month of December. And it could be about, and maybe it's not even really upset, because it's something new that's coming your way that I do believe was not expected. It's good because it's cups, okay, but it is something that was a little unexpected. Now, the Hierophant popped out as well, Pisces, which my Hierophant, he is, a ruler, right? He makes decisions. He is traditional, too. So, like if this is a love reading and I get him, I believe marriage is on the way, all right? A traditional relationship is on the way. Is happening. So I believe this emotional thing that is happening here, this news, is a little more emotional and a little more to do with your traditional family, traditional values. So there again, it could be a pregnancy announcement that knocks you out, a new marriage proposal, possibly, that throws you off, okay? So overall, you're ending with adding something new to your tribe that is more in a traditional form, family, home, relatives, a new team, building in some way when it comes to your emotional level. So it's good news, Pisces. There's something coming that is got to do, that is going to tug at your heart a little bit, I believe. So be prepared for that. The advice I would have is make good decisions. If someone is trying to give you advice, because it is the snake, I do just quickly want to say this too. If somebody is giving you advice about money and giving you a lot of choices, check them out. Check out their certifications if it's a financial advisor. If it's someone who's advising you about your employment or about decisions to make about your employment, check them out. Make sure what they say is credible, because it is a snake and it looks like a loss of focus or a loss of a position. Pay attention to that as well. I want you to look at that. Either way, in the month of November, I see some movement going on as far as something to do with your finances or how you make your money, okay? But you have choices. This also is new learning experiences and reflecting on what has already come to pass. It's an evaluation time. So you could be thinking about all new opportunities too when it comes to your employment, Pisces. All right, so, okay, I'm done with that. With that being said, Pisces, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click all the buttons. Follow me on Facebook, please, please. And remember, I'm offering discounts. The discount is already reflected in the price, and that is November 1st through January 31st. So I look forward to hopefully giving you your own personal intuitive clarity reading, get you through the holidays. Have a fabulous November, Pisces. We'll see you in December. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.